Hey, how you doing? I'm your host, Mr. Watch Me Work, and this is the Streamer Survival Guide, episode 1. And for episode 1, I was like, man, I don't really know exactly what I wanted to talk about, and then it dawned on me. I'm going to talk about the one thing that I feel like might have jacked me up across all social media platforms. And we're talking follow for follow and support for support. Let's get into it. I'm going to just come off the bat and just say follow for follow and support for support does not work. It doesn't work, not one lick. If you think it works, let me paint you a picture, okay? I'm going to paint you a picture like my man Bob Ross. Imagine you have 1K followers, but you have 0 viewers. Who gives a fuck if people follow you if they aren't viewing your content? Like, make it make sense. I understand. I might follow for follow just in itself. I'll follow you because you followed me. It's not gonna get you necessarily anywhere. I fell into it at the beginning of my streaming journey. When I first started in January 2022, I found some groups on Facebook and I was like, bet, this is an easy way to get some followers. This is an easy way to get my name out. And, people will come check me out because, I followed them and I'm gonna go check them out. I went from like 35 followers to 100 in like a day. Literally, that's what pushed me to affiliate, was just that alone. And when I say not one of those people I ever seen in my chat, I had seen more people in my chat from being inside other communities and just talking to other streamers and other people within those communities than I ever saw from a follow for follow type situation. Even on TikTok, you might hear this sound if you fell into follow for follow. If you hear the sound, hey TikTok, let's go, let's grow. Well, whatever the TikTok says, let's go, let's grow, or whatever the guy's talking about. Hey TikTok, are you ready to hit 10K? Here's what we're gonna do. If you hear that sound, you fell into follow for follow. And I did it. I hit the 1K on TikTok so easy. I was like, bet, like this is cool. I can go live, but nobody's in my lives. I see none of them. It wasn't until I started actually making content that was actually like worthwhile that I ever saw anybody anywhere for anything. Follow for follow doesn't work. Now, support for support is going to be a little bit different. To kind of mask it with networking, and I'm going to get into networking because there's a wrong way and there's a right way to do it. Support for support flat out just means you spend time in my chat, I'll spend time in your chat. While that sounds great in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't work because, well, a person might work 8 hours a day and have a kid, wife, and everything like that at home. He can only designate X amount of time. B person might be able to just stay at home and have that allotted time to do whatever it is that they're wanting to do. Not everybody, yes, we all have the same 24 hours in a day, but not everybody has the same amount of available time to donate to a streamer, because at the end of the day, me giving my time to a streamer, I am literally donating my time to that streamer because time is money. At the end, I don't care what you say, time is money. If I'm spending time with you, it's because I really am invested in you. If I'm in your stream, I'm invested in you as a human being. Support for support, while it sounds great, it just doesn't, it falls apart simply because not everybody can donate the same amount of available time that someone else might have. Now, when we get into networking is going to be a little bit trickier because it's kind of harder to spot. Networking can be done well and it can be done bad. You can be someone that kind of bounces between a lot of people's chats. Oh, I'm here. Oh, I'm here. Oh, I'm here. Oh, I'm here. And you're not really like engaging into that streamer's like just what he has going on. And maybe they're not your vibe. I get that. I totally understand. Maybe that streamer's not your vibe. But besides business purposes, if you have been into 100 different streams in a night, you're not networking the way that you should be. Networking in the terms that I meant it and the way that I think about it and the way that I go about it is I'm getting to know that person. If I'm hopping in your chat, I'm gonna talk to you, point blank. I'm gonna talk to you and I'm gonna sit there and talk to you for as long as I can. Something might come up at work because a lot of times I might be at work when I'm checking in on people's streams. But I'm gonna at least talk to you, try to figure out how your day was, get to know you, spend some quality time with you. I'm not just gonna say hi and then dip out. It's happened because of work, but at the same time, I'll come back and be like, hey, sorry, I got caught up at work. I'm back. How the game's going? How are you doing? What's going on? What y'all talking about? Whatever. That's networking. Building a genuine friendship, building a genuine relationship, that is true networking. But unless you just have, I can't even say if you have that much time because you can't make that kind of quality time, if you're in 100 different people's chats, you're not spending that quality time. You're just not. And I'll say it, hey, that's going to wrap up episode 1, the official first episode of the Streamer Survival Guide. Catch me on Twitch at Mr. Watch Me Work, on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram at Mr. Watch Me Work TV. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.